folks, so today is day number 5, wrapping up the week using the Suva Beauty Cupcakes and Monsters palette. And today's look is going to be something special for you guys who have been on my channel for a really long time. I kind of kicked it old school today and did something sort of circus inspired. Like several years ago, I did a whole like circus inspired like playlist of videos. Please don't go back and watch them, they are absolute crap now. I would love to do like a week of redoing some of my old videos. Let me know if you guys would be interested in that. For those of you who've been here a really long time, I think that might be fun. And then all you new subscribers would kind of get to see how bad my makeup looked several years ago when I made videos, so it might be fun for people. Let me know in the comments if you want to see that. So yeah, today's look, I decided to use some shades in the palette that I hadn't touched yet, so the greens and the blues, and then switch it up and do sort of a, you know, circusy, whatever the fuck this is. Yeah, so I'm obsessed. So if you guys want to know how to do it, then just stay tuned, and here's the tutorial. So I'm using Blue Lagoon, I'm using Clover Club, a little bit of Sugar Diet, and a little bit of Got Milk. So then for the Rose Gold, I'm using another Hydra liner. This is the one called Rose Gold, and just a pretty color. And then the glitter on top is one of my favorites. This is from OCC. This is the glitter in the shade Beige, but really it's more of a rose gold color, I find, than beige. So I'm using a fluffy brush for the white on the brow bone. I'm using a flat brush to apply the green to the lid. I'm using two 217s, one for the blue, one for the green, and then just a little detail brush to apply the rose gold color. So to start off, I'm going to go into Blue Lagoon, which is the blue in the palette. This color is going to get applied right into my crease. I'm also just lightly applying that color to diffuse it up towards the brow bone as well. Taking a little bit of Got Milk, which is the white, applying that just right as a brow bone highlight. So then with a flat brush, I'm going to go into Clover Club, I think it's what it's called. And then this is just going to go all over my lid. This is such a unique green shade. Like, I want to use it in some sort of like crazy smoky eye. I don't know. It's such a unique shade. Like, I don't have any matte quite like that one. Also just taking that a little bit into the inner corner. Also just taking that shade and applying it right underneath my bottom eyelashes as well. And then just to smooth everything out, I'm going to take that shade on a fluffier brush and just start to blend it into the blue. Blend it into the blue. I really am challenging myself today with words. And then I'm just going to take the tiniest bit of Sugar Diet, just a little bit on the brush, and I'm just going to apply that just right along the edge right here. Just a little bit of it to help it blend into the white. So that's basically it for the shadow, super simple. So next I'm going to just take a little bit of Fix Plus and activate the Rose Gold Hydra liner. And I'm just taking a little synthetic brush. I'm just going to start mixing that up, making almost like a paint-like consistency. Alright, and then from there I'm just drawing right onto the middle of my lid. Just that sort of triangle shape. Try to get it perfect on both sides, but... From there, while that's still drying, I'm just taking a little bit of that glitter, and I'm just pressing that glitter just right on top. Then I am going to get a bunch of glitter fallout, which is fine because I'm just going to clean that up at the end. And then I'm just going to do the same thing for just underneath my eye. I like to do just to clean up the glitter, and this is just a tip. I use a little bit of washi tape. This is like scrapbooking tape. It's not very sticky, and so it doesn't really pull at your skin, but I just kind of go right along the edge of that on either side. And that's just going to get all the glitter off your face without really disturbing too much else. I find it works well. Alright, so with the glitter applied, then next I'm putting on a coat of mascara to the top and bottom eyelashes, and then I'm also just going in with my Flirt number 30s, my eyelashes that I've been using all week. Alright, so then that is what the finished eye look looks like, and I think it's really fun. Just bringing it back to circus days if you guys have been around here for that long. Anyway, for my contour, I'm just taking NYX Taupe Blush, and then for my blush, I'm just taking Milani's Luminoso. I kind of want to stick with that sort of rose goldy kind of tone. Then for highlight, I just use Becca's Pearl. A gold highlight would look really nice with this too, but I just grabbed this and put it on before I thought too much of it, so. Alright, so then for lips, I'm first going to do my lips with Trap from ColourPop. This is just kind of like a nudie pink color. Also, has anyone else noticed that like the second that you get anything from ColourPop, like the label just wears right off? Like you can tell that this is cheap shit, right? So then on top of that, I'm just going to take this pigment. This is Pink Bronze from MAC. So I've had that color for years, but any sort of like rose gold sort of pigment would work. And so I'm going to go ahead and do that and then come back and show you what it looks like. Okay, so then this is what the lips look like after I applied Trap, and then I put the Pink Bronze pigment on on top. It made less of sort of a rose gold as much as it made like a yellowy peach color. I don't know. It's kind of neat though. So also, I realized that I probably shouldn't have put the most drying liquid lipstick I own and then try to do a metallic on top because my lips kind of look like cracked butthole. Alright, so then that wraps up day 5 using the Suva Beauty Cupcakes and Monsters palette. I tried my best to use all of the colors in the palette this week. I think I did that. Let me know in the comments if I didn't. I'm not too sure. But yeah, I really had a lot of fun doing colorful looks this week. It's something that I love doing and sort of like doing more creative things next week because I'm going to be doing the Urban Decay Moondust palette, which is all sort of those like sparkly glittery shades. So if you've liked sort of the sparkly glittery looks that I've come up with this week, then you're really going to like next week. I figured I'd put it up like during Christmas, sort of before New Year's, just because they're going to be more like sparkly, glittery, fun, like festive looks, if you will. And so yeah, hopefully you guys are going to like that. As always, stay tuned for tomorrow, which is going to be my review for this palette, and that will go out at 8 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. I also did order the Sweet Peach palette, so I have that coming to me as well as like a couple of the older ones that you guys want me to touch, like the Shade Light Eyes coming soon. Also want to do the Wet n Wild palette because this is like $3, you know. So yeah, I'm going to kind of switch it up, go from new palettes to older palettes to like, you know, that kind of thing. Just keep it fun for myself. So yeah, as always, just leave me any comments down below. Did you like this week? Do you like this kind of shadows, that kind of thing? Let me know anything. I'll be happy to answer them when I can. Hope you guys are doing good, and until my next video, I will talk to all you soon. Bye!